Listen, man, you cannot receive the world if your mind is only stuck on a city. When I was growing up, all I knew was my town. But as I got older, my mind started thinking, hey, there's things outside of this town that I can venture out and go explore, right? And eventually I got out of my town and I went to another state. That's why I went to school out of state. And I realized, oh, I'm traveling on a football team. I'm going to different other states and facing other schools. That ultimately led to me knowing that there was way more out in the world for me to explore. Fast forward years later, been to two different countries. I've been outside of this country twice, man. And it all showed me that when you keep your mind on the city, that's all you're going to see. But if you know that there's way more to life than just where you are right now in the box that you're put in, then the sky is not the limit because it's footprints on the moon, but you can definitely, everything is limitless, man. There's endless opportunity for you to step outside your comfort zone and achieve whatever you got to achieve. But you got to stop thinking for the city, right? And start thinking for the world. You ever try to give somebody something good in life, but their mind is so small-minded, they don't think past a certain thought barrier or process, right? They can't process certain information. It's because their mind is stuck on the city, right? They're so fixated on taking taxis and buses, right, that they don't know that they have jets and planes out there for them to fly them around. It works like that, but you got to train yourself, right? You got to train yourself to not always think for the city, but think for the world. It's so much things and resources and good things out there for you to achieve and explore and experience in the world. But when you got your mind on what's around the corner, right? What that person is saying on the block, on the corner right there, so much all the time. That's what you orchestrate your life around. You're only going to see that all day, every day. But let's say if you take it upon yourself to get outside your comfort zone like I did, right? When I went to college out of state, when I traveled to Iceland, when I traveled to Canada, when I lived in Cali, when I did all those type of things, that was me thinking outside my circumference, right? Because I knew there were way more things for me to explore. And in the midst of all of those experiences, I met great people and networked with great people that I never thought I could meet or come across. People like me, people like myself. I came across those type of people. See, but when you think in a city, you're only going to see the same people in your city. You know what I'm saying? We all know our local bum. We all know our local homeless guy or person that does this and does that. But do you know people like that around the world, though? That's the whole point of everything. Step outside your comfort zone. Don't get discouraged and don't get too comfortable with taking the buses when you got planes and jets you can fly on. I just want to put that out there real quick, man. Because we sell ourselves short when we just keep on thinking small-minded. Think outside the box. There's different ways to get. Look, man, if I know 2 + 2 is 4, I also know that there's other ways to get to 4. 3 + 1. 3 + 1. You know what I'm saying? 0 + 4. 1 + 3. There's many different ways to get to that 4, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's many ways for you to get outside your comfort zone, but you just got to take certain steps to get outside of there. And then once you see what's outside of it, you're going to be like, I don't want to go back into that box. Then you're going to be wanting to wonder free. You see, it's birds outside flying right now. You want to be a bird. You want to be able to spread your wings and fly, man, out of your comfort zone. Because that's the main thing that's holding you back right now. Facts. Godspeed.